Hello there. Let's look at Judge Gideon's son that killed 70 of his brothers. So the Bible records in the book of Judges, chapter 18, coming to an end, that Gideon died at an old age. And Gideon had very many sons. He had a total of 72 sons. 70 were from his many wives. One was from his concubine in Shechem, who lived in Shechem. And one was a young one who was not killed when Abimelech killed the others. So this is how the story goes. When Gideon died, the son of the concubine by the name Abimelech, who was living in Shechem with his mother, went where the 70 others, let me say the 71, were living at Ophrah. And then he took a stone and killed the 70 sons, his brothers. He took a stone and killed them. Jotham, the youngest one, was not killed because he hid himself. Then when he heard that his 70 brothers was killed, Jotham, he uttered a word of a curse upon Abimelech. And he came up with a parable that was talking about some trees. The first tree was olive tree, the fig tree, the vine tree, and the bramble. And he finished by laying a curse upon the people of Shechem, upon the men of Shechem, against Abimelech, and Abimelech upon the men of Shechem. Then he went to an exile. So after that, 3 years elapsed after King Abimelech, the one who murdered his 70 brothers. After 3 years, when he was reigning as the king of Israel, God sent an evil spirit. Against between Abimelech and the people of Shechem. And what happened is that there came an opposition leader by the name Gaal. What did Gaal do? Gaal mobilized people against Abimelech, and one day they cursed Abimelech in the name of their gods with small letter G. So this opposition and rebellion led to a battle that was being fought, that Abimelech rose and started fighting. And the fight led to the death of 1,000 men and women of the Tower of Shechem. So after that, the battle continued. And there's a time that Abimelech was fighting the people of Shechem, and a certain woman took a millstone and struck his head and broke his skull. And he was injured. He was injured and was in pain and was sure that he was going to die. And upon seeing this, he ordered his armor bearer to take his sword and kill him, so that it won't be said that he was killed by a woman. So the armor bearer thrusted through him and killed him. After that, after he was dead, that curse that Jotham, the youngest son of Gideon, that was not killed, laid upon the people of Shechem, came upon them. And that is how the story ended. What do we learn from this story? Let's be content with what we have. That one child of the concubine killed the 70 others who were born to him by his wife. Gideon. Number 2, what do we learn? We learn that God promises. God keeps his promises. God keeps his promises. And again, we learn about the power of the tongue. As Jotham cursed Abimelech and the people of Shechem, it came to pass. Thank you.